Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing a little bit more Black Reliquary, and just so you're aware, the continuity of this one is going to be just a tad off. I did do a little bit of farming just because I had lost a lot of heroes, a lot of good heroes, and a lot of good items, as you kind of saw in the past few episodes. So I'll be posting some of the clips from the fights in a amalgamation tomorrow and maybe next week as well, depending upon how many I actually find, because there actually were kind of a cool few fights of things I haven't seen before despite them being still on veteran, and then just a few interesting fights and things I had tried out. So I will be posting those just so you guys can see kind of what I had tried, seen, and things like that. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing those just because I don't have everything I still would like. There's a few heroes I would like to level up yet. There's still a few heroes I don't have necessarily where I want yet. As you can see, let me show you here. I do not have a Jester yet. I did get the Philomath to level 5. I actually did try out a Grave Robber. I love them, which is kind of odd because in the normal Darkest Dungeon, I think they were my least favorite hero. I am a little short on gold yet, so I think I still need to farm some of that. I do need a Veiled yet, which I actually think I want to use for one of the bosses. I want an Abomination, and I need, or I don't need, but I would like an Occultist, a Thrall, a Bounty Hunter, a Dredge, and at least one, if not two, Shield Breakers. I think that's all I'm missing. I'm probably going to do one more video like this where I'm going and finding something I actually want, which in this case is the Immunity Mask, and otherwise I'll just be doing random runs in between just to speed things up a little bit, just because I think I left off on week 62, 63, somewhere like that. It's now week 67 and I'm still only about halfway to where I want to be. So if I would have been following my normal thing, that would have been anywhere from 17 to maybe 8 episodes. So yeah, you can kind of see where I sped things up there. This is where we're at. I'm going to be going into the Caverns because I've been kind of trying to upgrade the oddities dealer here because he's had some stuff I've been trying to buy. Some nice stuff when I actually have the gold, which I actually have been getting. And I'm still getting some of the side decks. As you can kind of see, I don't have a lot of them, and I'm still short on some of that, so stocking up on the amber seems like a good plan there. I did end up getting the Surgeon's Office. I did get the Medicinal Distillery. The Altar of Blessings is coming up next, and then I'm going to get the Expeditionist Workshop once I have enough Lost Tech. I just want a little more Lost Tech in the alt bank there because I did miss out on a really good event that had popped up where I needed 50 to buy a level 6 hero that was fully kitted out, and that had happened just after I had bought the Surgeon's Office, and I didn't have enough Lost Tech, so I'm kind of leery about spending some of that now. And I also know that if I don't get a Dredge soon at level 3 or 4, because my last one died again, I'm going to have to use some of the Lost Tech to level them up as well. So I'm trying to get a little more of that. So that's where we're at for now. Hopefully you guys don't mind me skipping that much. Not too much was missed, and the stuff that was missed I will be showing in the clip. The only other major thing that I'll show you right now is trinket-wise. I did get a few of the, what are they called? Contrabands. So I got the pure amber core, I got the seismic sensor, things like that. Got a few of those laying around that I wanted to test out. They're actually kind of fun. And then we did fully upgrade the perfumer's trinket, which is now Charybdis. I'm not really sure it's totally worth the HP loss totally yet, but seems to be doing pretty good. So we're just going to hop into this one, go into the Caverns, and get the Immunity Mask, which it's been a few days since I've played now. Don't remember why I wanted the Immunity Mask, but I want it. Alright, so since this is the Caverns, we're going to bring a lot of food. some shovels, torches. Torches are good. I don't want to run out of those again. Again. All the bandages, because we're hoping to get some of the amber. Arc kit. I do need a disease kit for the sweats there, and I'm going to try to not forget to use that, and then a spare one after that. And then I'm going to bring some cleansing salts, and we're going to call it... No, we're not. Some spare anti-venom just in case. However, just to show you, I know it's not for blight, but the Musketeer with this can cure bleed, so I don't need to use as much of the bandages there. Those are pretty much emergency bleeds or for the curios. So let's get to it.
With each atrocity and sacrifice, these creatures hover closer to achieving their dark divinity. Let us remedy this predicament.
Since it's 90% of rooms, let's get these ones up here real quick. Seems like they're all going to go first, because this team is a little bit slow. We're going to Judgment. Ouchie. I thought that was only 4, not 6. Oh well. Then Calcified Condemnation, get that attack back. Excruciating Pain, get their debuff on them if I can, because that'll give 10% damage taken buff to them. And then minus protection, I guess, on him, and minus accuracy. Which only one debuff. Lovely. Alright, let's go for the saddleback. Then, I think I want to use this for the damage buff. That is really adding up on the Vestal. It's the first time I've tried that one, so hopefully it pays off. Then, let's get rid of the Lurker. That'll heal him. Stock Strike. I want to make sure there's no swarming. And we're going to standard shot. Get rid of him, make sure he doesn't attack. Alright, that kind of lines things up for the Vestal there. Do that, she'll hurt herself, but then I think she heals everyone else. Alright. Then we're gonna do this. Gonna use this to heal her, get that stress down that she came in with, and we're gonna move on along. Lovely.
We must keep eyes peeled.
That stress just came back. Lovely. Right, 2 swarmers to take care of, the hunter and the lurker. Of course, the swarmers are going to the back. I think I want the nest watcher down first. That's gonna be a trick. Let's do smokescreen. Then condemnation, just because I can. Excruciating pain. It really makes you wonder who's the one in pain there, the enemies or the Hexer, because I think it's his blood going over them. Random thoughts I have that probably maybe should stay in my head. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do something about that on the Vestal. Maybe that was not the best choice of trinkets. Oh, that's because he's stealth. Okay, Can't malform yet, so we're gonna do this again. Then dual combination. Actually, let's do this instead. Wasn't expecting the crit, so I was hoping the bleed would take him out, but you know, the crit works. Alright. 6 for 2, she's at 26. She can heal herself, I think. So let's get rid of the Nest Watcher. That leaves the Killer Bite. He's gonna swarm on his turn. I don't think I can get rid of the Stealth at all. So let's do this. Then, since I can't hit who I want, he swarms, he's still in stealth, right? Yes. Then, let's get rid of the bleed. We can at least do that. Give a good bonk. Then, just gonna do that to save her health. Sounds like a good idea. So we'll at least hit the hunting pack now. Gonna re-up this. Then heal her. Wait. Yeah, nothing can hit the stealth. Probably could have, I guess, lowered the accuracy or something, but eh. Alright. This will hurt her a bit, but... Ouchie. And there's that reflect. Alright, salvage jewelry, take the cleansing salt, and money. Cause loot goblin. 4 for 5, that's 20 damage. I really do not want to deal with that. I know I said I would save those for curios, but seems like a good situation for it. Alright, continuing on. There's an obstacle right there. At least it's not a hunger checker trap, I suppose. Gotta burn it.
And fallen into disrepair.
Then... Of course there's a sandworm. Why wouldn't there be a sandworm? I think in my last run through here that ended up killing my decent dredge and a few other people, I had like 7 sandworms? Something like that. It was absolutely ridiculous. Now here's something I don't feel like wasting that on a 50% chance, but if I did hit him and I got a bleed or blight off, would he still bleed and blight while he was underground? Stupid little thoughts I have. Of course that missed. Alright, smoke screen. Can we get the debuff, please? Thank you. Try and comfort, just so we can get some health back on her. Then back to you, let's get rid of the slinger. Probably should aim at the saddleback with the Musketeer, I'm guessing. Lovely. Yeah, I can get rid of the slinger though. That might be the better choice. Alright, well, Can't hit who I want. So I suppose I'm just gonna do this. Get him amber blighted, or not amber blighted, expedited. That way he at least heals us when he attacks.
Do not fall.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a thing. Alright. This, it stuns him, does 20 damage, 28 damage a turn. Heal you. Then... Would you leave her alone?
Strength is tested.
Uh-oh. That could be bad. Debuff there. Oh, for 7 less damage, I can put a bleed on him. We are taking that trinket off after this. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this just so he can get the heals back. Then we're gonna get rid of the bleed. You little pricks. Well, at least they're gone. Let's go for more bleed. Then I know that's gonna hurt her, but then we can do more damage to him. Okay, good, he missed.
The body fails to withstand.
Come on, bleed. Cure all marks and debuffs. We're just gonna keep getting this back for the emergency heal on it. Get rid of the bleed. Thank you, Musketeer. You have been the best addition so far. Oof. Let's get our damage up. And cure blight and bleed as an emergency, but if I do this again, it now heals. So we're set. Let's bleed him again. Did not go off, but regardless, it really wants her dead.
Life cannot be wasted.
What is the worm's problem with her? Do not answer that.
Bert.
Alright, let's finish this thing off.
The scavengers will eat well tonight.
Alright, take the jewelry. I want the amber. Oh, lovely. I have this much to go, and I don't have much room. I would like the Technically, I don't need the brawler gloves, because I have a set, and it's only good for position 1, and I would like the valor marks. And I would really like to get this thing off of her now, but if I can't, I can't. Oh, well, that's an idea. That is an idea. Okay, so firewood first.
Huddle together. The knights here are
Really want to take this off right now, but it can be really good if I could actually, you know, not have her targeted and she was actually, you know, dealing damage to other people. But wow, is she getting a lot of stress right now. We're gonna feast. think I'm going to take the Valor Marks. I was thinking I could throw the gloves on the Judicator. Then take Charybdis, throw it on the Hexer, take the Steering Crescent and throw it on her, and take the Bloodlust Pipette and take something out of here, but I'm not sure that's the not sure that's the greatest idea either. I dug this grave. I'm gonna stick with it. I am, however, gonna get rid of that shovel. Alright. So, who is religious? No one. She is, but I don't think I can use this on her. So, what can I do here? If not religious, plus crit and accuracy, we can pep talk her. And we can do nothing for nighttime ambushes with what we have. Okay. So, encourage. I am going to dubious loyalties for the crit and accuracy on the Musketeer. Then I'm gonna scout. Right, that leaves me with 4. And then I'd really like to do more about her stress, but I really can't. So I'm reading all these right. So let's scout again. Not touching champion's ego. So let's do hobby. No, we're doing wound care for her health. And let's see what the damage is.
Use your senses when your vision fails.
I may have screamed if it was another sandworm. Alright. So, what I need to do is have you do excruciating pain for the damage up, which only landed on one person. Lovely. Then you need to move back. Calcified condemnation. And you move back. Not the greatest first turn, but it's everyone in their place. And of course, they're going for her.
Stand your ground.
Every attack he has can hit her, but what are the chances he's gonna do that? Not the most likely? Likely, I think. Alright, what I'm gonna do is we're going to get rid of the Nest Watcher.
Drives into the ground.
That was a tad overkill. That's a stun, I'm guessing. Nope, okay. Then let's break the breaker. Probably should have done the bleed. Gonna do a heal. And stock strike. Then I was really hoping the Musketeer would go. Nonetheless, alright. Now we're gonna get rid of the Slinger. Just get the vials again. And away you go.
The darkness will not impede us. We are the flame.
Really tempted to take that, but we're gonna leave it. Oh, hi, buddy. I don't got anything for you right now. we'll come back. Hopefully. Yes. Yes, we are using this. Okay. So let's go up. This is remove bad quirk. Now, in the normal darkest dungeon, that would be horrible. No one cheat. Will only not allowed to gamble for stress recovery, and then will only gamble for stress recovery. But the Amber Den is not affected, so I can throw him in, or I can throw her into the Amber Den, and she is still fine. She still gets the full recovery from that. Dud Hitter, Diurnal. You know, I really would like to get rid of Dud Hitter, but on the other hand, Off the Mend, Tactless, I mean, uncoordinated isn't the worst. And then, however the heck you say that. 3 quirks I want to get rid of. She wins. And that's the worst one, in my opinion. Yay. Maybe she'll heal now, somewhat.
Be more careful.
That's what I get for trying to get her stress down. I know I don't necessarily need to come here, but it's a free room for the...
Ourselves over.
Oh, it's room battles, not actual battles. Never mind. I didn't need to do that. They can eat. Use a torch. Let's go up. Oh, really don't like these cultivators, but at least it's in front for now. No, it's not because of the tunneling. Alright. So... I'm almost tempted to say screw the swarm just to get the cultivator. Because of all the junk he does. Alright, let's get the blood vial. We're going to judgment the guy in front because that's what the Judicator can hit. And hopefully it'll heal us. We're going to smoke screen them, getting that protection down, hopefully. Well, it's one of the two. You prick. Alright. We got this. Come on. Come on. Give me a turn. Give me a turn. Going to melt you. Let's crucify this one. If it bleeds out, it doesn't have a corpse for this one to have a new purpose.
Spectacular.
There we go.
Strength fades.
Let's heal her up.
Mended.
I know. It's the best we can do for her right now. Probably could have taken one out, but that's alright. Swarm. What's he get? Spear. Alright. Then let's excruciating pain, final blood vial. That's 40, that's 30, and a little less crit, so let's get the hunting pack. I believe the first row lurker goes down on his turn. So let's bleed the second row. Then
Yes, strike true.
kinda stinks it doesn't heal her, but I can see its use. Now I just need, her healed. Which shouldn't be too bad. Think what the plan is gonna be. Never mind what the plan is gonna be. Alright, there we go. Heal her with that. Heal her with this. She's gonna be looking pretty. Mostly. Bleed is gonna take out the hunting pack. And we're good. Take what we can. And just wrench this open.
Be gentle. For sale or for study?
Shiny, 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 shiny. Curio. Alright, let's go to Curio number 1.
I am sure the previous owner will
Not sure how you would label those, but nonetheless. I want the Metal. I'd like the Sapphire too for our little buddy over there. I think I can make it without the rest of the torches.
Our path is revealed.
It's a decent idea. Honestly, probably can do it without the bandages too, but of course that happens. Curio room, battle room with Curio. Alright. Let's get rid of this with anti-venom. Take what we can, which is only the Maw. Kinda tempted here. I haven't run into much of anything that needs bandages, so. Of course. Why wouldn't there be more sandworms? Alright, get their accuracy down. There's a chance I'll hit. Not great. So, do this. And then, just so the Baker hurts itself. I know I should have done the calcified condemnation there, but we'll do that anyway. And excruciating pain. There we go. It's only a little bit of damage reflection that we missed out on. Then you go away. Didn't even need the melt.
This day is far from over.
Or the malform, rather. Alright, let's make you bleed. Very big hit there. Figured you'd swarm, but I have a plan for that. You take out the hunting pack. Malform on the sandworm. No, that's not a big hit, but you're bladed and blood now. We're gonna Hand of Light. 30 damage a round. Actually, more than that. It's 42 bleed. Ugh. This will help with the hunting pack. Up to 61 damage if I don't crit. Now it goes away. I guess since I'm not going to do damage to the hunting pack, heal her up.
Another obstacle is cleared from our path.
That heals the Judicator. There we go. 12, that'll put him near max. So, let's have a little fun with this. Get another blood vial. And she smacks him, gets rid of him, everyone heals. Except her, but she's got a bit of healing on her, so we're good. Take what I can.
An adequate performance for now.
More Mata, really. I know I'm inviting danger doing this.
The dark and the cold.
But I am a loot goblin, and I accept this fact. That was the wrong button. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt.
We follow the ever-guiding light. Our cause is right.
There's our Amber. Yeah, for now I'll leave one behind. Oh, I haven't seen this guy in a long time. If I have anything pertaining to Amber. Well, I mean, we do have Amber. Take that, take that. And 15 lost tech. This is a bad idea no matter how I go about it. Can get rid of the anti-venom. It's torches I need, not anti-venom for the walls, so I think that's a better idea. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. I will gladly use a shovel here. Give lost tech. Give Amber. What is this? Amber encased specimens. Plague Doctor only, Reliquary spoils, Battlefield medicine can't heal. On friendly skill, guard target for 3 turns. On friendly skill, self-heal 4 points for 3 turns. +2 per difficulty. That could be interesting. Would that turn the Plague Doctor into a pseudo tank? Or an emergency tank? I am like super intrigued by that now. I have to try that now. And it's going to get a Plague Doctor killed, don't get me wrong there. But I have to try that now. Again, I really want this amber. I don't want to throw more amber away, but I don't know what else to give up. You know what? I think I'm safe to do that. There's only like 3 things that it could possibly get in the way for. I pass it. Good. %120% chance to disarm the trap. I'd be very disappointed if he triggered it. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We really want to get rid of him. We have another saddleback. That'll be somewhat easier to get rid of, because he's in row 3. Judicator can't hit who I want, so let's go at a Trogdolite Hunter. Let's Smokescreen because few of them have protection. Looks like it got most of them. And lovely, lovely vials. Of course, I used the thing and now she gets tinnitus. Alright, well, Hand of Light, buff everyone's damage. Malform, get rid of you. You're kidding me. No blight or bleed? That's some craziness. Get rid of the saddleback. And Crucify. I'm highly disappointed in that turn. I had high hopes for that last turn, and it let me down greatly. There we go. No bleed. Almost got him. Hand of Light, take him out. Buff everyone else. As we killed him, get another buff, I think. Take out the saddleback. Well, almost. This should do the trick. 1 health. 1 health. Probably should get rid of that bleed. Okay. Well, how do I want to do this one? I'm gonna Mace Bash you. Crucify you, take you out. Gonna get rid of the bleed, just in case this isn't the final fight, which I doubt. Excruciating Pain, get out Blood Vial, take out the Hunting Pack. Leaves this little bugger, which I wanted to take out before the front row, but things happen.
This
Heal up.
is far from over. Step in good health.
Because this is what can hit it. Get rid of the corpse. Get rid of him. Take what I can. problems with being a loot goblin. Why are they giving me so much stuff? Okay, realistically, I do need the food. Can't give up the food. Shouldn't give up the torches. Should not give up the bandages. Which means I don't need any of that. That's how this goes. Now I just get to be the crazy loot goblin. I was not expecting that to work. Actually, no. Now I'm just gonna walk down. And we're gonna talk to our good friend down there. Kind of expected that one. Just because I could. Didn't think the bandage would work. But let's find that vendor. They can eat. Kind of figured I'd have a hunger check. Alright, one more rule. Maybe next time I do a setup like this, I need something to help take care of the stress. Yeah, blue diamond is probably better.
Secure it and march on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. All the goodies. It's a good amount of amber there. And then we can leave.
To think that these aberrant terrors were
And then I got 4 more amber. So I did get the immunity mask, which I wanted. Don't remember why I wanted it. Whole reason I came here. It'll be good to have. Don't remember why I wanted it. Also got 23,000 more gold if I can math. And we're about to see how much amber. And Mata. Forgot about how much Mata I got there. So 13 Mata. I think it's got like 25 lost tech too, which is really nice. Six marks of valor. 10 salvage jewelry, and I guess only 28 of the amber, but when they're only 5 a stack, that's actually quite a bit, or 32 including the quest reward. No one hit, Manville hit level 5, that's my second level 5 Judicator. Got nausea on O'Donnell, which I think is her second disease there, or symptom, so I'm gonna have to put her there. Brave on Columbies, which hopefully he wouldn't be marked, and then Soft, which I'm gonna want to get rid of.
It is not all desolate dance.
Plus 50 refined amber dust. One of our benefactors has seen fit to leave us a stockpile of particular goods in a remote location, cache in the dunes, so I probably will be using that on more oddities and stuff like that. Just not seeing anything here that I particularly need. I think I have a Heaven's Hairpin, so. But there's a few things in here that I have my eye on that I'm kind of interested in, kind of like the Parasite Zero, for instance. I'm not sure what the debuffs that it says it comes with are, but the fact that he would be immune to all other diseases and symptoms sounds really good to me. One of the other things I was really looking at here is the Clockwork Heart for the Leper, on attack plus 20% damage and 3 speed. So depending upon what I was going at, that could be really good. I was actually debating on that one for the Greater Sandworm there. And then the Jolly Bandana was another one I was actually thinking about for the Arbalist. Very good marking group. The only downside there is he can't heal. So a few other good ones in there, but those are the main ones I really wanted. Let's see here. Oh, O'Donnell is gonna be out for a while. That's not great. Well, I'll do what I can there. Level 3 Houndmaster, I will definitely take advantage of that because one of the groups I was thinking of uses 2 Houndmasters in it.
This ship has no place for the incapable.
So definitely we'll look at that one. And then probably at some point next week, because I only post these twice a week, I will probably post a follow-up showing kind of where the progress has gotten, again closer to where the bosses are, and show from there, because I'm kind of interested on showing or getting some of these Twilight trinkets. Some of them look really, really good. I'm not sure if I should be getting them or not though. And like I said in the beginning of the video, there's some heroes and other things I would really like to get yet. So I'm not sure where that'll be, but I'll post the clips and things like that just so that it's not like 30 some videos to get where I want to be for these bosses, because I know there is a little bit of content after these guys. And then I do want to do some of, I wouldn't call it a state, I guess, but another BR file or two after this. And I do want to do a full BR file once the game is fully released, so this won't be the end of my BR content either. So don't worry about that if you are actually looking forward to this stuff. It's just, it was one of those things where I felt a little bit frustrated where I lost a lot of progress, it felt like. So this, I'm just kind of trying to make up for it without like taking forever. Yeah, we will, or I will pick up somewhere near here next time. I'm not sure if it'll be like directly from here or if it'll be near this one, because there's a few trinkets I'm looking at trying to find, and I'll probably post that. The next video will probably be when I'm finding and going and getting one of those. Look forward to that, hopefully, and we'll pick up from there next time. So as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.